What's going on, guys? Peace and much love. And as always, welcome back to the channel. Gratitude to all you guys for clicking on tonight's video. Sorry for the late upload. My apologies. I know some of y'all are getting ready to go to bed, or some of y'all probably already in bed. That's my fault. I take accountability. So, with the title being what I titled it, You Are the Bomb, right? Everything in life that you could ever imagine that you want, right? It's already there. And I know that sounds ridiculous. I know that sounds insane. I know it sounds just all over the place, but just hear me out, okay? And this is just my version of interpreting what I've learned up until this point, right? So you don't got to take everything I say. And if you do take it with a grain of salt, baby. Take it with a grain of salt, okay? Everything you need lies within you. And when you realize that you have the power to change your life by changing your mindset, changing how you speak to yourself, changing how you speak to others, change about how you speak about others, and especially yourself, and start realizing the power that you have within you, man. Believe me, you guys, that's when you'll really start to realize, wow, everything in my life, it wasn't a loss. It was a lesson in trying to get me to understand that it's because of me of where I'm at. It's because of you of where you're at. And that you really shouldn't put the blame on anybody else, man. Right? You shouldn't feel angry or depressed or upset with yourself that you're not where you want to be. Right? It takes time, you guys. And we are literally ticking time bombs. Right? We're nothing but time bombs. We're nothing but bombs. We're nothing but a doomsday clock, in other words. Right? Try to imagine this like a doomsday clock. But now also imagine, also imagine that scenario now in the sense of somebody saying, oh man, you got to rush through life. You got to hurry up and do this. You got to hurry up and do that. And if you don't do it, I'm going to get angry. I'm going to get mad at you. Look, man, everything in front of the sun and behind it, man, people are going to throw at you in terms of, why aren't you there yet? Why haven't you gotten this yet? Why haven't you did that yet? Right? When in reality, you're not on their time, man. You are on your own time, which is why I made that video about 2 weeks ago, I want to say, talking about why you need to take your time in life, you guys, or someone else is going to take your time, right? It's just like prison, man. A lot of these guys didn't realize that, and not to bash anybody either, by the way, who has been to prison or anything, but I'm just saying, like, you guys see the connection. It's kind of almost like the same, right? That a lot of these guys didn't realize that they had the power. And it's not just about prisoners, man. It's just about anybody in general who's struggled, right? Who has had a hard time realizing the power that they have within to change their life, man. And realizing that it's because of you of where you are. It's because of you. It's because of you on why you feel the way that you do, why you act a certain way, right? Other people can influence that, man. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you are the biggest impact on yourself, which is why it's so important to take care of your mental health, man. Your physical health, what you put in your body, right? Not saying this to repeat anything anybody else has said, because I say my own thing. I do my own thing. Right. And it's gotten me very far in life because I follow my heart, man. I do what I feel is best for me. And not to say that to sound selfish or egotistical or any of that other stuff, man. It's just that it's because of me of where I am. It's because of me of not understanding that back then before I had the power to change my life. Right. I had the power all along. It's been inside of me. I just didn't realize it because I was letting outside external things that were outside of myself influence me, impact me in a way that, and make me give off certain reactions, man, when in reality, I could have just simply ignored them. I could have just moved throughout life thinking for myself, not always believing what somebody else says, but always having an open mind and hearing people out, right? Because there's always something that you can learn from everybody. There's very, very few YouTubers that I watch, man. And that's only because they're the only ones who are speaking about what nobody else is talking about. They're the only ones speaking about something that everyone else laughs at, calls ridiculous, calls stupid, right? And that's because I understand that me and these people are exactly the same. We can relate on things because we know that they want us to not get that we are our own manifestors, right? And this is just my own way of interpreting it, right? There's other people out there who put it in a much greater perspective, right? But that doesn't mean you guys shouldn't still hear other people out, because like I said, there's always something you can learn from somebody, right? You are the bomb, man. Right? Start realizing your worth, bro. No, I mean, seriously. Start realizing that it's up to you, right? You can do as you please in this life. You can do whatever it is that you want. And hopefully whatever it is that you do good. You do great, right? And you do it justly and fairly, like I've said a couple of times in some of my more recent videos or past older ones, And it's a hard thing to do. Believe me, I know. Me of all people. See, you guys may not know me personally, but believe me, man, we've all been through the ringer, right? We've all gone through hard times that made us be like, you know what? I'm giving up on life. I'm giving up on myself. I'm giving up on my passions, my goals and dreams. I'm giving up on that girl that I'm really attracted to, who showed me interest, but I'm gonna go ahead and give up on myself because I don't appreciate myself. I don't value myself, right? That's why things never work out for us, you guys, or for any of you who aren't where you want to be, who don't have what you want, or you're not where you want to be, right? When people say you got to change your mindset, you got to change it. You got to learn how to start shutting out all the nonsense. Stop ignoring. Start ignoring just all the BS, man, because it's going to come, right? It's just a part of life, you guys. It is going to happen. I still go through it even now. I'm still learning, man. I'm still a young man who's trying to find my way throughout life. And there's been plenty of times that I've messed up and I beat myself up so bad about it to the point where I was like, you know what? Sometimes, why am I even still alive, right? Why am I still here? What am I doing? Why do I still exist? And that's the mindset that I put myself in, because I didn't realize that I have the power, right? I can change my reality right now if I want to, because it all starts in here, right? Which is why it's so important to change your mindset, man. Man, I meant to say, sometimes my speech be a little bit off. Sorry about that, y'all. Kind of hot too, by the way, so excuse me if I'm sweating. But anyways, it's a part of being human, man. We never take losses in life, man, only lessons. But that doesn't mean you got to beat yourself up just because you may lose at something when it comes to life. It's going to happen. But don't give up on yourself, man. Don't give up on yourself, bro. Please don't. And not to sound too sentimental or too soft or anything like that for you guys. But look, man, you don't always have to be a badass, right? Now, me, I'm just that guy that has that badass look, and that's just me speaking highly of myself because I do know myself, right? Not a lot of people do. Not a lot of people can say that about themselves. But I'm still a chill, calm, cool, and collected guy, right? I'm just trying to do the very best that I can in life. Even against the forces of evil, man. But in my book, no evil exists unless I allow it, right? Unless you guys allow it. So realize, man, you are the bomb. You are the bomb, bro. I'm the bomb. You're the bomb, right? You're nothing but a ticking time bomb just waiting to explode. And don't even get me started if you're on retention too. All that energy, man, you might end up exploding on somebody for real if you're not careful. But that's where discipline and self-control comes in. When you have that, no one can knock you off your pedestal of where you place yourself. Because in your world, the only one who's allowed to sit at the top is you. Right? I mean, it's really that simple, you guys. But see, not everyone is open to that perspective of seeing life like that. I just do. But watch, I'm not the only one, though. There's plenty of other people who realize that they are the light, right? The light is within you. If the light is within you, then doesn't that make sense for you to be the light? Get it? And they don't want us to realize that, man. They want you to be stuck at the bottom, right? They want you to be like a fish out of water, screaming Marco, but, you know, Polo, and he ain't coming to help you. You want to know why? Because you got to help yourself, man. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's video. Once again, apologies for the late upload. I know some of y'all getting ready to go to sleep. That's my fault. I take accountability. I'll continue. I will continue to constantly improve and get better. And I do expect the same from you guys, right? So I hope this message was encouraging. I hope you guys resonate with it, of course. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't, because I understand not everyone's going to like the message. Not everyone's going to agree with it, and that's okay, right? Just keep doing you. Keep doing the best that you can, even against the forces of evil. Because the last thing that they want to see you do is win, right? The thing that they do want to see is you fall. And when you fall, they expect you to stay down. And that's not the point of life, that's not the point of life, you guys. Excuse me for my grammar. Once again, the point of life is constant ascension. We're just here passing through this mode, right? We're just passing through this joint. We ain't meant to stay here. Don't get attached to anything materialistic to this world or anything else. It's just a temporary experience, man. You're the bomb. When that bomb goes off, it's time to ascend. But it's up to you whether or not you want to stay here or keep going up. So don't forget to drop some comments down below. You guys, just spread the love, drop your opinions. Once again, and like I always continue to say, I always encourage you guys to do it. And I understand that that's not something that people are just meant to just hand to you, right? And what I meant to say beforehand, before I said that, is trust. So I understand I got a long way to go with you guys, and I'm glad that you're all still here with me, man, and still watching me and giving me the time of day, because I know I'm not perfect. No one is. And all I can do is just keep trying my best and giving it everything I got. So with that being said, peace and much love, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's video. Drop a like for your boy if it resonates. Drop some comments, spread some love, whatever. And finally, be sure to hit that subscribe bell down below so you guys never miss out on when your boy uploads this next video. Okay? Peace and much love, you guys. Gratitude. Keep ascending, no matter what.